Hey guys, so I'm actually in somebody else's house right now, so it's going to be very hard for me to make a video. So, although I really wanted to make one, so I decided to make one. And it's really hard for me because the camera won't focus on something that light. Oh, there we go. Alright. Probably because of black color. Okay, so today you're going to be learning how to solve a Rubik's Cube. And so it'll solve this one here, and also going to be learning about some of the stuff that you can use to solve a Rubik's Cube. And it's really easy. You just need to make crosses, and this, in my experience, is the easiest way ever. So I've tried like 10 other ways, I guess, but this one's brought my time low instead of high like the others. So we're gonna get started, and I'm gonna mix this up. And I would recommend, if you're making your own Rubik's Cube and you want to mix it up to make another one, just saying, you guys might want to have somebody else move it, because if you're actually a very good cuber, you might remember the things and steps. So you just keep mixing, and while I'm mixing that, we'll talk about some of the stuff. So up means this one. Right, so up means the one facing you guys, right means to my right, means to my left, and front means this one, back means this one, up means this one, down means this one, right means this one, means this one. Okay. We're going to be learning also another thing. R is this, R prime is this, L is this, L prime is this, U is this, U prime is this, F is this, F prime is this, and that's all we're going to need in this video for today. So let's look at this piece. This middle piece right here is called the center. It only has one sticker. This piece right here, that, as we can see, has 3 stickers. It's called a corner piece. And this piece we have right here has 2 stickers, and it's called an edge piece. Let's clarify that a little bit more interestingly. So this is the center. The edge has 2 stickers. The center has 1. And the corner has 3. Just try to remember those. If not, you guys can always come back to this video. So that's just that. Alright. So let's move on. So I've experienced in my past that this is very easy. So this video might take a little bit long, but that's that. So you'll start by finding the white cross. Flip it over, and you'll see a yellow cross. Start by finding a blue cross, and you'll see a green cross. Start by finding a red cross, and you'll see an orange cross on the opposite. So, but you're gonna find a yellow one, and you're gonna match it with white edge pieces around the yellow center. So if there's another edge piece, I'll bring it, I'll put it, find another edge piece. Oh, here it is. There. 4 edge pieces surrounding one center. And that's yellow. So now we have to start by finding the non-white piece. So on the edge, there are 2 stickers. One is white and one is orange. So take the orange one for example, and we'll match the orange one with the orange center, and we'll flip it 2 times. F, which is this way, not this way, but it doesn't really matter. Now I have green here, so I'm gonna match it with the green center, and I'm gonna flip it. So just saying, we're gonna solve this layer by layer, so it might take some time. This is blue, so I'm gonna match it with the blue center, just saying, and flip it 2 times. No, you only have red. We're gonna match it with the red center and flip it over 2 times. You might hear a lot of noise in the background, just saying. So yeah, I'm in a very noisy place right now, just saying. Okay, well, yeah. Actually, I'm not in a noisy place, I guess, but I'm like in a place that, yeah. So now, we're gonna do so. So we have a white piece here, and so you're going to look at the corner piece. Corner piece is 3 stickers. Ignore the top one. Look at that one next to the white. Match it with the center. So if this is green, I would match it with the green center. And then perform right triggers. It was like this, and then you up, right, down. And then we have another one. Match up the center, up, right, down. So if there's a piece that's opposite of it, that white piece here, and there's one here, then you do this upright. Other than that, there's upright. So it's just opposite of each other. So for example, I have one on the left, and that's how we can take an example. So we match it, and we do the so. If there's one on the bottom and you're only missing one, do the left trigger. If it goes on the top, match it with one piece that is not there and flip it 2 times over. Then match it with the blue, and there. Your bottom layer should be solved. If not, try a little bit more times, because obviously the first time I did it, I had no clue what I was doing. So now look at the second layer. So now you're going to look at the edge pieces around the yellow piece again, but they're not all white. They're very different colors. So if they have a yellow, ignore those pieces. So we are going to have to ignore this piece and this piece. We're going to only look at these 2 edge pieces. So the top is red, and the bottom, so you need to observe both of the stickers, and then you see the red, and then the bottom is blue. So we match it with the blue center, like always. Then the red is on the right, so we perform the right trigger. So how it works is, if the red is on the right, we turn it right, then perform the right trigger. Perfect. Green, for example, is on the left, so that's why I take an example. So we'll match it with the orange, and we'll see the green's on the left. So we'll turn it right and perform the left trigger, and take it down. If you have 3 pieces and only one that has a yellow bottom, just perform R, U, R down, U, R, U, 2, R down. If that doesn't work, there should be another way it should work. So R, U, R down, U, R, U, 2, R down. And you keep doing that until you get a piece that is secured. So if that doesn't work, you can always just turn it right and just perform that. It'll always just come back to this place, but yeah, it's normal. So then we that on the left, and we turn it left, and then we turn it right, and then we turn it right, and then we do the left trigger. And so after that point, yeah, we got rid of those. Then now if you have another and the bottom layer isn't really solved, just remember, do this and do that. It'll reform them. So now once you have the blue, the left. You might have to watch the videos a little bit, because I'm not a good explainer, so you might have to watch the video a lot of times before you actually understand the meaning. So yeah, but trust me, this is like the easiest way I've ever learned. So the bottom layer should be solved once you're done with all those steps. Now look at the yellow center. We're going to try to make the yellow. So if you have 2 edge pieces like I have here, you're going to make them at the 12 and 9 places of the clock, and you're going to perform F, U, R, U prime, F, U prime, R prime. If you have one line like this I have here, you're going to perform, you're going to make the line face U like this, and perform F, U, R, U prime, R prime, F, like always. So, wait, I have it again. So I'll perform F, U, R, U prime, R prime, this one. Remember, if you have 2 edge pieces, you're going to match it, and you're going to do F, U, R, U prime, R prime. If you have, now you should have the yellow cross. If you have one corner piece, then you're going to turn around and fish, look at the fish, and the fish should be facing you left. Now you're going to R, U, R down, U, R, U2, R down. that should make the yellow side. If not, you might have to do it a little bit more. If you have two, you're going to do one yellow piece at this place, and you're going to turn it around, so it's like on your left and here, and you're going to perform the same algorithm. And if you have one, you're going to also do the same exact thing. So yeah, after solving the yellow side, you're going to look for sides that have the same corner pieces. If you don't, just perform this: L, U, R, U prime, L, R, U, L down. R prime, R prime, R, U, R prime, U, R, U2, R prime. After that, you should have one side, and then when you have the side, you face it to your left and do again. L, U, R, U prime, L prime. L, U, and then there. If that doesn't really do your work, you can always, I'm pretty sure we mess up a lot. I mess up a lot. So you can just always mess it up. Peppers. Mashed up. Like that. And now you just match it again. And obviously you can mess it a lot up. Maybe fish and a 2 and R, U, R down, U, R, U, 2, R down. And you cross and then 0, R, U, R down, U, R, U, 2, R down. And then fish head, R, U, R down, U, R, U, 2, R down. Okay, and I have one corner piece. I'm going to do L, U, R, U prime, L, U, this. And you should have it. You should have one side solved. If you have no side solved, you'll look at the moment away. And if you have one side solved, you're going to face it the other way. So face it away from you like this. And F2, U, R prime, L, F2, L, prime, R, U, and this. If you have no side solved, you're going to do F2 with a U prime. So you're going to do the same algorithm, but every time you get a U, you're going to do U prime. And then again, I do that, so F2, U, R prime, U prime. And that should solve your whole cube. Now, if you guys also, yeah, so that's it, bye.